delay. Okay, now I think what we can do, let's try to change the angle of opening. Let's try to change it at 45, and you see the dustbin angle of which it opens. Let's try to see.
Yeah, you see, Isaac, as it is coming, I see it is coming, but which angle? You see that micro servo has opened to, that is 45 degrees.
Yeah, yes, that's 45.
Into that.
Yeah, it's 45.
And this is a very good system, by the way. You know, this garbage monitoring system, it will help so much in the command centers. Those people will now know which areas to deploy the garbage collectors, and the KCCA guys will at least be relieved, because you see, they will now know which place has a rubbish full, which one needs to be added. How about you, Noah? What do you see about our project? How best can we make it?
Now, Rachel.
Yes?
Me, I'm thinking about this. Do you know what I'm thinking?
No.
How about now, like, if you further try to modify it, this can be like a modification, further modification, whereby it senses objects that are coming nearer to the dustbin. That this system will not only help the people at what? At the command center of these rubbish collecting companies, but it will also like be of help to the general public, in a way that there will be no physical, you get it, no getting directly in touch with the rubbish pit, like to kind of open it where it can close and open upon sensing something, an object coming closer to it. However much right now, yes.
Actually, you know, there are also some stubborn people who, like, they stand from a far distance and just throw rubbish. So will the system be able to detect that?
Now because now apparently our system is just left open at 45 degrees Celsius. That means even if you are at a distance, you can do what? You can just even dump there. There's no problem.
But as soon as...
Pardon? What do you know what? Aha, now, what this was all done in our code. What we program is that at exactly 200 centimeters, at a height of 200 centimeters, the volume height of 200 centimeters of the garbage, the LCD, this screen here you're seeing here, the LCD screen will show bin closed. And besides that, our servo motor will be at 90 degrees. So let me simulate and you see. I see. At this particular point, it's at 45 degrees. That means the garbage bin, like the garbage bin, is open for anyone to put in rubbish. You get? So what I'm actually trying to move, this is a sensor. This is an embedded sensor into the garbage, like these garbage containers. So this sensor measures the height of rubbish that has actually been put into these containers. So for example, I'm using this garbage, this cardboard here. So this cardboard measures the height of the volume of the rubbish. So as you can, let me try to move it and you see the behavior in our LCD screen. So if I try to move it maybe to that height, you can see that in our screen that it even approximates, our system even approximates that the garbage is about 100 and is about 100. Look, let me try to move it around there. If I move it there, it will tell you that the garbage is about 108 centimeters of volume. That is the garbage volume. So now Im was saying that how do we know that the system is closed, like the system is full? The system, when this sensor here, the ultrasonic sensor, senses that the system is to a height that we programmed of 200 centimeters. What will happen? Let's go beyond 200 centimeters and you see. I think this is now 250 meters. This is what will be displayed on the LCD screen. That the garbage pit at Naguru is closed simply because it is full, and you can even see our motor is at 90 degrees. Are you trying to pick up something? Oh.
Yeah, Isaac.
Yes.
Look, I want you to first go to the potentiometer and try to rotate it from the 300. You take it, first rotate it around and we see what will show on the LCD. Wow. So, at certain angles, it will stop the LCD light from showing. Okay, so this one here, did we include in our code the potentiometer reading?
Let's talk through it.
Yes, because at a certain angle,
yes,
it should stop what? Stop the LCD from displaying. So that one, it monitors what? The LCD
okay.
operation. Yes.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
great.
That one is okay. It is there. I remember we had added it somewhere. It is in our code there. It should be up on top. But I like the fact that we really we are trying to bring a solution into our environment. Because if we do some modifications, then definitely we are good to go. Even we can sell this project. We need just more time. Not that the time is limited for this, but we need more time. Then we modify it well and we try to sell. I believe we are going to get something out of this.
It's really a perfect idea.
Waiting.
It's a perfect idea. Commercializing our product.
And you know the general sales officer will be Abdul Noah. For him, he has marketing terms.
Now, you people because now we are going to compile our report. Now, how will our problem statement look like? Noah. Anyone can help us chip in there.
Okay, before we go to the problem statement, let's first talk about our architectural drawings. What are those things that we put in together for us to come up with this system? Maybe you first before I guess we go to the architectural drawing. Are we not getting a bit behind? Because I remember the question says we are using 2 Arduinos. So, Isaac, what could be the problem as to why we only have 1 Arduino? Okay, it's a very good question. We would use 2 Arduinos, but these 2 Arduinos uses 2 different codes. And in this Tinkercad, we can use only 1 code at a time. So even if we put 1 Arduino here and we connect, because connecting the other 1 Arduino to this one, we will just need to connect the ground of 1 Arduino to the ground of the other Arduino. Then we connect the transmitter from 1 Arduino to the receiver another Arduino. Then the other receiver from that second Arduino, we connect it back to the transmitter of the other Arduino. Then we will need to run two different codes, of which putting these codes together at this time was kind of challenging us. That's why we paused and we said, no, let us first deal with one to see how this system will come. But that one is already in our plan, how we can modify and use more components in this, because we plan to use two sensors, two Arduino, even three of these other components, because we want to use even the LED to show the red light and the green light as we trigger out, like if the dustbin, the rubbish is about to get full, it should show this light. That one now, it will fall under our modification when we are bringing to the end users, because this one specifically, our target is the control, the command centers. But now when we're bringing to individuals, that's when we shall put in all those.
Guys, Isaac,
Yes, please.
I had thought of a problem statement that we can use in our report, yeah? Yeah, like, it's about the traditional waste bins, yeah, which depend on manual operations. So they are often left open, they attract pests, they produce unpleasant odor or smell, and they do not provide any monitoring or feedback. And that can result into poor hygiene and inefficient waste management. How is that?
Yeah, it's a really good one. How about if you also had it that it's good at hygiene, because at this particular point our system is left open, so there is no need for someone to actually touch the bin to open. The bin is already dirty, so we can also add in that. Then another one maybe, I think we can say that the transport companies can cut costs. Why? Because, for example, if someone already sees in the system that a bin in Naguru is full, someone will not waste fuel costs, the operational cost of coming from wherever their office is. Imagine it is in Entebbe, to drive from Entebbe to imagine to Naguru and finding that the place is empty. So like it reduces the operational cost. They go on mission. You get? If we can add in that one also. I don't know if anyone can add in another challenge that we can put into our... You get it?
Okay, that's also good, but I also have a question. It's not about the problem statement here. Like when the dustbin is not yet full, it is left open, not so?
Yes.
Then if it is full, it closes itself. Then within that process of it being open, can't it like produce smell, the rubbish inside it?
Now,
because it is not yet full to close itself.
Exactly. That's what we discussed earlier on before even we began this project. This is exactly now what we discussed, because the main issue of this is to prevent bad odor. How? This system is going to be at the command center of where these trucks that pick rubbish pits are deployed from. So the moment these people check into the system and find out, because this system is monitored 24/7. Now, for example, at that particular time, the sensor is at, the rubbish is around 231 centimeters, which in according to our program, that is already full. You get? So it is closed. So immediately these people at command center get to know that it is closed. When they monitor, a truck is immediately sent to come and offload the rubbish, hence preventing it from further rotting and smelling.
And in addition to that, what I'm talking about is going to cater for the modification for the